Hi, I am Scott McCann.
I am Sean Testerman.
I'm Ryan Lawson,
And I'm Joe Cottrell.
and we're here to talk to you today about our market and the competitors that we have discovered so far. Here's a quick slide just demonstrating how much energy is wasted in the U.S. You'll notice in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see that rejected energy represents 54.64 quads. The quad is the equivalent of a quadrillion BTUs. It's quite a bit of energy. But anyway, you'll notice that our key sectors are commercial and residential. You'll notice that they contribute pretty substantial amount of energy loss, 2.25 quads and 1.7 quads for residential and commercial respectively. So it's definitely quite a bit of energy that is being wasted every year in the United States. So hopefully with the KeySmart product features, we'll be able to reduce that energy loss significantly. And here are a couple of the product features. The system's going to be dynamic. It's going to actively control the environment in which it's monitoring without human input. It's really important for it to be autonomous. That way, humans don't have to control it. It's easy. People are lazy. They don't want to do much work. This is perfect for them. It's going to be really easy to activate. All you do is lock your door when you leave, and that's a unique thing that we have that our competitors don't have, and it makes us more competitive in the energy savings market because no one has to actively reduce their energy use. It's all passive. It's easy to install. The KeySmart controller just goes right in the wall like a thermostat. The lock and the key are just replaced like a normal lock and key in a house. And it comes packaged together with everything you need so that you don't have to go buy a bunch of separate things when you set it up.
I'm Sean. I'll be talking about the value network model. As you can see, we're going to have three primary separate sources that are all going to funnel towards the customer. We're going to have two manufacturers of a physical product. One is going to be more of a mechanical aspect that's going to produce the locks and the outputs, or the outlets, sorry. And the second is going to be the thermostat maker. These two products are going to be shipped to a single supplier that will then package them and bundle them all together into the default bundle that Ryan mentioned, and then sent to our company warehouse. We'll also have a software producer that writes and maintains the coding that is used in the thermostats, and that is going to be also sent to the company warehouse where it can then be shipped to the customer as per the order.
So as you can see here, we have a competitive advantage against some of our competitors. Honeywell and GE both make thermostats that just control your air conditioner. Our system would control your air conditioner plus the outlets that come packaged with the system. ADT is another competitor that we have identified. They have a system where you can control your lights with a key fob, similar to the key fob you use for your car. So you can turn your lights on or off when you're coming or going from your house as you activate your security system. We're a little bit further to the right, I guess, on the scale because we are going to save more energy than all three of our competitors by turning off your lights when you leave your house when you don't need them on. And we're also higher on the value scale because our system is going to save you more money, which will be valuable for the customer at the end. This is our dimensional competitive analysis graphic here. It shows our system, KeySmart, in the green versus the General Electric thermostats. Our system is a little bit more automated than the General Electric system because it'll turn off your lights and control more features basically without you doing anything to those features. Our configuration is a little bit higher than the General Electric system also because it allows more. It's easier to configure to your system, to your house. We're going to save more energy than the General Electric system because of the ability to control wall sockets, which would control your lights or other systems that you have plugged into those. We are a little bit lower on the scale in the installation aspect because it does involve changing locks on your doors and electrical sockets in your walls. However, the benefit by doing that little bit of installation is gonna be, widely seen on your electrical bill in the savings. And then our power systems is a little bit further out on the scale, because we'll be able to control more power systems than just a regular thermostat.
Okay, so when we go talk to people in our value network, those being customers, producers, suppliers, and investors, what we're trying to get out is, how do these people impact us? So for the customer, we're gonna ask them questions on how are they using our product? What do they like about it? What are they paying for? How can we make it better? Because the product is aimed at them, they're the ones that are providing the money back to us as we're providing the value service to them. The partners, we're trying to ask, how could we integrate our system? It being integration would make the product better, simpler, easier to use for the consumer. And for investors, we're looking at, what do they see potential in? How could we make our product more appealing to invest in? And then for producers, we're looking at, what is it going to cost us, how much it's being required that we put in to get out what we want, what could we do to make our costs cheaper through them. And that's the end of this week.